Yo, what is up guys? Welcome back to the Fiona's channel with me today on F124. So doing some open lobbies in the background, so just for fun. Haven't done it if I say in a while. I say a couple of times. But I was taking a break a little bit from there, doing other stuffs and also other things as well. So yeah, it's good to do it once again. So I'm starting at the front at Ostia. Going side by side through turn 1, managed to get the inside, give him a bit of space on the outside. Got into the lead though, so not too bad. It's going to be 3 wide, come towards turn 3. Little bit of gone into deep there, but luckily I managed to survive at turn 3. Into the lead, so I'm just using a little bit of EOS just down towards turn 4. And managed to hold on for the lead for now on the exit of turn 4, and that puts me into P1. Time I get to the middle sector. Well, I'm already in the middle sector, but now I come towards first sector right now, through turn 7, 8 right now, I think, if I get that right. Yeah, still in the lead, so now I've got to try save a little bit of battery, that's what I'm doing right now, through the last 2 corners. And of course, at the end of the lap, using hot lap on the exit, and then I decided putting just saving a little bit down towards turn 1 because I'm only about 6% of the battery. So yeah, first lap not too bad. Now DOS is enabled. The guy has 2-second penalty already right behind me, so that's fine by me. So now I just taking my time through turn 3, get a good exit as much as I can. I can't have DRS because I'm leading, so because their guy's going to get DRS in that. And come towards turn 4, this guy decided to go for the move. Like, well, kind of almost going for the move. So I had to back out a little bit. Luckily, there was no contact there, so I was still in the lead at that point. So, yeah, fair play to him, though, to go for it. So he drops, like, 3 places from that. So now I'm back in the lead again at the end of lap 2. So just trying to avoid track limits, and of course, luckily damage is off. I think damage is on, so yeah, I think damage is on for this race, so I need to be careful a little bit. Luckily it's not simulation damage, like I did in a challenge a few weeks ago, around Baku that was, when I did the simulation challenge. Yeah, so on lap 3 now, halfway in this race right now, just trying my best to save the battery as much as I can. So I'm still leading the race, still, using hot lap again, just trying to get the power down. And then I'll try not to go defensive at turn 4, because still got another 2 laps to go. So he's got the inside this time. And I got a good, well, trying to get a switchback, but it didn't work, so I decided to save the battery a little bit through the middle sector, and using medium just in case. And the leader almost nearly slide there, but luckily he saved it. And then that card is on the gravel, so he's a lap down, so I'm not worried about him. So he's saving a little bit of battery through the last 2 corners, so that's what I'm doing right now. And I decided to use none down this straight because I don't want to be in the lead, so I can save my battery a little bit down towards turn 1, get a good exit at turn 2 using DRS and hot lap. And I've turned none straight away because I don't want to get DRS down to... I need DRS down towards turn 4. So I decided to back out of it. I got an inside. And then, luckily, no damage there. Decided to stay in none because I don't want to be in the lead onto the final lap because I want to stay behind him. Behind this Mercedes driver. I got on a good exit. And then I got into the lead by accident, but it turns out I'm in the lead by the time I got to the end of the middle sector right now. So now I've got to try and save... I am saving my battery right now, but I am 100% right now. So I'm still saving the battery on the end of lap 4. So I decided to save the battery as much as I can onto this final lap of the race, and hopefully I can stay in front. So he's already got a 2-second penalty, so I'm okay with it. It's all about... So it could get worse or it could be a win. I'm not sure yet. So yeah, try and use hot lap on the exit of turn 1. still got a warning, but no, doesn't matter at this stage. So trying to use hot lap down towards turn 3. Been into none. Well, actually no, I kept in hot lap this time. And then this bit, I was a little bit confused what just happened there by the Aston Martin driver. He just literally crashed into my side at turn 3. I'm not sure why he did that. I was a little bit confused, and I don't know why he did that. I think he forgot his braking zone or something. So I braked normally, and no one was on the inside. So no one was catching me on the straight using the overtake. Well, I'm using right now on the final lap because of what happened on that turn 3. Yeah, so luckily he got crashed. Luckily he got DNF'd anyway, so I'm fine with that. So come towards the last corner. I think it's P2 or P3 because I crossed the 9. Well, I could have won the race if I didn't get hit in the first race, or I could have been P2 if he had more penalties, or I don't know. It was a little bit confusing that instant with the Aston Martin driver. I don't know why he hit me there. Kind of confusing there, but I'm okay with top 3 though. But I still would have won the race anyway if that didn't happen. So yeah, so Nucky Neal, I didn't get damaged for that. So thank God it's not simulation. That would have been worse for me. But anyway, we move on to Brazil for race 2. Starting in the middle. Trying to get to the inside at turn 1. And then just trying to be careful a little bit. Giving space on the inside. And then trying to go around the outside of this Mercedes. Around turn 3. Heading down towards turn 4. Using a bit of overtake. Just get past him. And that is P9 for now. So now just trying to avoid damage right in front of me. Because there's a chaos right in front of this train right now. Down towards the middle sector. Through the middle sector twisty parts right now. So just trying to be careful through here. And then this guy decided to take these two out. So I was very lucky not to get in that tangled. So I managed to get through there okay. Not bad there at all. And then you got this Ferrari who's got damage. So he's kind of helming up a little bit. So I decided to back out of that bit. And then come towards this straight now. These two crash into the barriers, and I was almost very lucky not to get tangled there. But luckily ghosting was on, because if ghosting wasn't on, I would have gone to the outside. So if ghosting wasn't on. So yeah, I was very lucky with that, so with that instant. So lucky I didn't get, well, lucky I didn't crash there, so thank God ghosting was on. If ghosting wasn't off, I would have gone to the outside, so I would have been very lucky with that. So yeah, so that was very lucky to, well, I was very lucky to avoid that instant there, so it was 2 actually in this race on the same lap, so I was very lucky with that. Yeah, so P3 still, not bad at all. So now I'm going to try and catch up to the first 2 who managed to escape from the chaos right behind me, and also while I was in the middle of them. Lucky I was avoiding the, lucky I managed to avoid it with no damage. Lucky I didn't get damaged though, so I was fine with that. There's more chaos behind us, so luckily I managed to escape it this time around. Yeah, so trying to catch up to the first 2. Just trying to save my battery. Well, I'm trying to save as much battery as I can. But it's not easy, but they're going to use the same thing anyway, but as it looks. I'm still doing my personal best, but I'm still, I mean, I'm trying my hardest to keep the battery above, not just 10%, but trying to have a max battery till the end of the race. Because those guys might, well, they might be saving right now, so, well, if you're the, I think those 2 might be saving right now through the middle sector, and then I am saving as well. That's why I've been in none right at the moment, but I mean, sometimes it's very difficult saving the battery, and of course you need to catch up as well. So I mean, this is why I'm not sure for last year's EOS, like in 2023, or for this year's EOS deployment for 2024. Yeah, between those 2 it's a little bit different, but I'm still for last year's EOS, so because you can just use medium, overtake, and you can also, you don't have to worry about using hot lap and none. So none's not bad saving ERS, but hot lap is kind of a qualifying thing. So yeah, it's a bit different this year, but I still prefer last year's ERS deployment, like the 2020 deployment compared to the 2023 ERS deployment. No, 24 I meant to say. Yeah, so back in this race, I got the fast lap of the race though, so I mean, I'll take the fast lap though. But I am catching Slightly right ahead, but I'm trying my best to. Well, I'm saving EOS at the moment. I'm definitely gaining on the first two, so I'm definitely catching right now. So I'm still saving my battery through here, and as much as I can. I mean, I'm still almost 9/10 behind the DRS thing, so I'm still can't catch these guys up. So it is really annoying sometimes when you can't catch the first two when they're using EOS as well, and then have more than me. I'm definitely catching them, but sometimes it's just really difficult to not just saving the EOS, but try to catch them at the same time. But I am trying my hardest to catch up, but it's just I think the last 3 laps I was just catching these guys up, but now I'm almost ran up. Now I'm about 10% of the battery now, and I'm still doing the same gap as the first two. So sometimes it's very difficult with the EOS system what I got for this year compared to last year. I still prefer last year's, like I said earlier, but it's just sometimes you only been in none if you're in the pit lane, safety car, sometimes virtual. You can save battery, or even sometimes if you're needing, you can save your battery in orbit through the snow part, like the middle sector, or maybe something like that. Or even some parts are very snow, you can save a little bit if you're needing, or sometimes following a train, you can save your OS a little bit. But yeah, so I didn't get the fast snap, so it is quite annoying, but it's what it is, so I'm not angry about it. I still got P3 though from that race, so another top 3 again. So I still should have won at Ostia, and then this one P3 was kind of the best I can do really for that one. So let's move on to Portimao in Portugal. Another track is being in the DLC. Yeah, as off we go for race 3 around Portimao in Portugal, starting in P3. Trying to be careful at turn 1. Very nicely there. Decided to go for the inside at turn 3. Not too bad at all. Luckily there was no damage there. And so back where I started really. As it comes towards the hairpin right now, these two are fighting over the lead. So I'm kind of P3 again in this situation. So I just need to be careful with the battery and all that to see what is the best time to use it, or when's the best time to save it and all that. Through the middle sector now, just trying to be careful a little bit. And then got McLaren almost into a spin, so I got into P2 at this stage. And then this McLaren decided to take him out, but he kind of missed him there, so I was quite lucky. I thought I was going to get in trouble then. And then this guy made a mistake going wide at the second last corner, so that puts me into the lead at the end of that one. I wasn't expecting, but now I've got to try and hold on for the lead really. Now I'm saving my battery through turn 1 into, well, I did save a little bit through turn 3, and then using hot lap through turn 4 onto this back straight down towards the hairpin at turn 5. First warning there of the race, so I just need to be careful around Portimao. You do get track limits around Portimao, so do need to be careful a little bit around Portimao with track limits. So I need to be careful a little bit. So a bit similar to Ostia really. Just to be careful a little bit. So now I'm going to try hold on for the lead and try have much battery as I can and see what I can do from there. Yeah, so it's, yeah, I was surprised I got rid of France on this year's game. So I don't know why they got rid of France at Circuit Paul Ricard, because that would have been another track we could race on. But it's been on the game since it's been in F1 since 2018 when it announced the Circuit Paul Ricard at the time. Went up to 2019, 20, all the way up to 2023. It's been there since, but I don't know why they got rid of it, because that would have been another track. Would be great onto this game. At least we've got another track to try on. Same like Portimao, what we're doing right now. And also, Hockenheim would be fantastic returning to the game. I mean, Hockenheim would be fantastic, still in the files in F1 system. I just don't get it sometimes. Yeah, I'm not confused, but I just don't understand it sometimes. I mean, if I would have put it on there straight away, like an update thing. Like we had a patch. The patch was like last week when I added the F2 cars and elimination modes returning, and of course F1 cars has been updated, and also bugs is fixing as well at the time. I just don't understand why. I'm surprised that hasn't returned. So, I mean, that would be a good way to return it, but I don't understand why they got rid of it. It makes no sense to me. So anyway, moving on. Into the race, still leading the race. Managed to get the fast snap on. Still the quickest guy on track at the moment. This guy has DRS right behind me, and I managed to go even faster, but he gained a few. He gained like 1/100th of a second. Guys behind me. Those guys were gaining a 10.5 behind me, so because they're using DRS and of course a bit more battery than I am, so I'm just saving my battery a little bit. I am using a little bit down the main straight, but and also a little bit at turn 3, the exit of turn 4, just in case. Just trying to. I'm still leading the race, but I'm just trying to hold on for the lead at the moment because I'm not. I'm trying my best, but I'm just trying not to get penalties, that's why, because track limits is so hard. Well, it is difficult around here, so just trying to avoid track limits, really. Normally turn 1's really difficult on this circuit, so just need to be careful with the bump on the inside a little bit. And also don't go too wide here, and of course turn 4 as well. And then also the last corners, and also the second last corner as well, make sure you go too wide on the exit. Come towards it now, coming towards it right now, just trying to be careful not to be on the white line there. So that's what you got to take. So now we're on to the fight. Well, coming towards the last lap of the race now, still leading the race, using hot lap right now, and I'm using overtake, so I'm trying to stay ahead, using a bit, and then he decided to go for the inside, and then he decided to push me off the circuit, so I decided to go for it down towards turn 3. A little bit of damage there, so I was like that. Okay, a little bit of damage there, but I was really confident to get the lead back, but managed to get the lead back down towards turn 3 and 4. So did give him space a little bit, just about. So now I've got to try and hold on through the middle and the last sector now, and see if I manage to hold on from there. So I'm using EOS now just to try to stay ahead a tiny bit, but not too much because I need to save it for the end of the last 2 corners. Come towards the first sector now, still leading. Hope he doesn't go for the inside. Luckily he hasn't, so not too bad. So trying to stay on, trying my best, and managed to stay in the lead on the second last corner, using hot lap now on the exit. I decided to stay to the inside, and then come towards the line, and I won the race nicely.
Nice one, very lovely drive. On to the next one.
Yeah, so I won the race. So I was very lucky with the last snap instant there, but luckily I managed to hold on. to win that race. So yeah, I'll take it though with the win. So top 3, a win, I'll take it. So I'll take it all day. So on this one. So yeah, so that's for me today. So make sure you like, subscribe to your channel. They appreciate it a lot. They're giving me support with all that. If you are new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. If you're new to the channel, I appreciate it a lot. If you are where you are around the world. So I hope you guys have a nice day. Enjoy your day. Have a nice week. I hope you have a nice weekend as well. Appreciate a lot where you are around the world. I'll see you guys next video. I'll see you guys next time on F124. Have a nice day and see you later.